This conference will now be recorded.
I'm just giving a simple data today. Once we do with few conversation, data, that is few of your formulas, and then I'll show give you a practice data on which you can practice. I mean, huge data for a practice, then you can do that. And for the people who I told I will mail, I give me by today or tomorrow. Not today, it is not possible. Tomorrow or by Wednesday, I'll do it. I was little occupied weekend, so I couldn't. Anyways, so what I do want to hear is how you must have is here title sum, okay, is equal to, anyone can answer me, how do I have the total marks of Sonu?
Ma'am,
Is equal
ma'am, sum parenthesis B2 B3 comma C3 comma D3, and then you can close the parenthesis.
Okay, Anusha, she was about to tell.
Ma'am, we can select all the three together, ma'am.
That is B3 to
B3 to D3, ma'am.
okay. So I do here for one of the data, just click and drag, that is autofill. It autofills the all data. See, this is the reason why Excel is more used these days. So when I have 1000 2000 data, I just have to do the plus minus for one of the data, and automatically rest of the things get added. Same way I'll do here, is equal to, anyone? Deepika?
Yes, ma'am. You have to write sum and then drag the cursor from B3 to B9.
It did not come, it came error. I'm doing as you say.
Sum and then ma'am equals to sum, then bracket. Then you have to drag, ma'am. Select and drag.
Correct. It is giving me error.
Ma'am, parenthesis, ma'am, that normal bracket.
See, there must be some difference between people who are learning Excel and people who don't know Excel, correct? So that is the reason I want you to mention the technical names. Same way, keep your cursor autofill. Is this part clear? Same way,
Yes,
do it for product is equal to autofill, Control D. Next, I'll just show you one example here using this data. Okay, and later I'll put them in this data. Okay, I'll just is equal to max. So I want to know which is the maximum number in this particular data. Okay, then you use the max function is equal to max, open the parenthesis, B2 to B8. Say 65 is the maximum. Same is equal to minimum, same data, this is the minimum digit in the minimum number in the particular selected data. Take down, displays the minimum value in the data, maximum value in the data, minimum displays the minimum value in the data. Now do the same thing here. Maximum is equal to max, open the parenthesis. Take only the 3 columns, okay? B, C and D. Don't take some product also. Why is the product like this? Nobody informed me. See, I have put a wrong function. I'm wondering why is the product answer so less?
Ma'am, we got to know it before only, ma'am, but we didn't tell you.
How will I know? I'm thinking why it is the same. I was doing some, no, so I did the same. So maximum, just click and drag like this and do Control D. Same way minimum is equal to same way do it here also. I have not done product also, do product, sum product, maximum, minimum. Done? You want time to do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, do it.
Excuse me, ma'am. I had a doubt. While doing product for the marks, like the answers are a bit weird, ma'am. The answer was like 3.72 plus 10.
Yeah, that is because your column does not fit that answer. Try double clicking on that column and see. It's a huge answer, so that's why it gives you the scientific, when you do it in your scientific calculators, how you get those kind of ones. It will compress the answer and give you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
See here, that's because too many numbers here. So it has the formula, but the function is too much. That is why it will not show you. That's all.
Okay, ma'am.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next function is where when I have 87.74568. Okay, only one more. I have these many decimals in the number. Okay, it's just an example. I've put more examples so that it is easy, more decimals, so that it's easy for you to understand. Okay, now you know that the rule is if it's above 5, then you add 1 to the next number. Correct. So here, for example, if I want 2 decimals, what will be my 2 decimals?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
87.75.
87.75.
Correct. It will be 87.75 will be my answer. But there are two formulas. In one formula, I will get the round off, that is add 1 plus 1. And then the second formula, I get the number as it is. What is the point of this formula? See, there is a formula called round, where it rounds the number to the next one. and there is a formula called trunc which does not, keeps the exact value. What is the requirement? For example, I have here 45.6, 45.67, 65.7, 23.4, 20. So all these, okay. So when I round off each one point extra it rounds. But in case when I round it, when I don't and only round it in the end, at that time only the end total will be round off. So what we will do is for the trunc option does not get the round off. It will give the exact value for exact value of the cell is equal to trunc open parenthesis E2 comma how many the decimals do I want? So I want 2 decimals. Enter. Did you see I get 87.74 only? I put round. I put the same E2, sorry, comma, E2, comma, how many decimals? 2 decimals. Yeah, I get this. I'm showing you again. This is trunc is equal to trunc comma, I want 3 decimals is equal to round comma, I want 3 decimals. Did you get the difference between trunc and round?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next I have a function called mod. So it gives you the reminder. So you remember the division symbol you used to put left side, reminder, divisor. So these that function. So here whatever the reminder you will get, that is shown by the mod function is equal to mod. So I do not have that in the cell. I am giving the direct number. So you also have an option where instead of selecting that cell, that is a cell address, you can also specify the number. For example, I will do 23 comma, I want the divisor to be 2. So the remainder is 1. I repeat, mod is equal to mod. I'll give 11 comma 3. Oops, sorry, I did it there. Is equal to mod. I'll give the number as 11 and the divisor to be 3. Okay, you can also give to the cell and take the cell reference is equal to mod. Number is this, comma, divisor is this. These three functions clear with everyone? Try them.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please explain round again?
Easy round off, it rounds to the approximate value. Like I told you here, see here it is 6, so 6 is above 5, so automatically plus 1 to the previous number. That is what the round does, but the trunc gives the exact number.
Okay, ma'am.
You want me to show it practically or you understood?
No, ma'am, I understood. Got it. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if we don't want any decimals in round option, that time we should put 0, ma'am.
0.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Take the trunc, it displays the specified number of decimals. Mod, it displays the remainder value. Round, it rounds off the value to the approximate value. Or you can also take a picture of it. Let me know once done so that we can go further. Try all the three functions, trunk, mod, and round. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. So now whatever we did comes under mathematical functions. These are all simple functions which we are going through. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, that is today's assignment will be, whatever 10 names you have taken, put 5 more names in that. Okay. You had 3 marks, put 6 marks. That is 6 subjects. Okay. And all the mathematical functions, give the heading as mathematical functions, as you give here for marks. Okay, give here as mathematical functions, put them in bold, and do sum, product, max, minimum, and then trunk, round. What you do, you know, trunk, round, how do you do? Give one separate, only 1 marks, no, put them in decimals. Okay, one marks, put them in decimals and do. So that
Ma'am, so trunk and round should be separate, ma'am.
no, here only I want it. Trunk, mode, everything. One more after 6 subjects, no, put one more thing and give with 3-4 decimals data.
Yes, ma'am.
What will be the heading for that, ma'am?
Put some marks only, or take it as a 6th marks. Doesn't matter, you can take your way of data. I only want the output. Okay, this will be one table. Next, we'll go to the text functions. Or we'll do the statistical functions. We'll do statistical functions so that you can do it in the same data. Okay. So how you will do is, you will put here as marks, then the data as mathematical functions. Once you're done, then with statistical functions heading. Clear, no? Okay, we'll go with statistical functions. First you have is count. So it just counts the number of numbers. 1 second. Just okay. Is equal to count is equal to count parenthesis. What I'll do is I'll select all of this. So A1 to B8 is what I've selected. 60. What is the number I've got for count? 6. Yes, as I told you, it counts only the numbers. So what are the numbers here is this 45, 65, 23, 32, 45, 65. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that is why it is 6 in count. Is that clear? Now I will give counter. Is equal to counter. It counts all the used cells. Same data I'm giving A1 to B5. Did you see it is 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this one blank cell, it is not counted. I will do all the functions again and show you. Don't worry if you have any confusion. Next, I will do is count blank. So this function counts only the blank cell in your data. Is equal to count blank, open. Same thing I will do. Why is it coming 0? Okay, maybe 1 second. Just do all of this. Yeah, that was because I copy pasted the data. So as there was already data in it, that is the reason it showed 0. So this is not in count. So as you put a data, as I selected from A1 to B9, that is these two. Is that clear? As it is now, I'll do this as B10. Okay, complete data it is taken. So 2 more for count blank. Then I will just give some repeated names as I want that for the next function. So that's called as count if. Count if is a condition here. If function says it's a condition count, what do I want to count? I want to count if there is one particular word. Maybe I'll take a Sonu. I want to count if Sonu is repeated how many times. Then we use the function count if is equal to count if comma. What is that? I want to know how many times it is repeated. I want to see the word Sonu. Now these many days, I mean last class and today, what we used we were using with numbers or the cell address. Correct. Now when I have the circumstances where I need to use word, that is the alphabets, characters, at that time I need to put double inverted commas when I'm using the text. Please make a note. Double inverted commas when alphabets, characters are to be used. Characters to be used, then double inverted commas are compulsory. Only then that will get. So when I put double inverted commas, it will get recognized. That particular word gets recognized. Comma. That's all. This is my criteria. So my range is what? Complete A1 to B10. So what is my criteria? I want to know how many times Sono has been repeated. End. So 2 times it is repeated.
Ma'am,
Yes.
will the same work for numbers too?
What?
Ma'am, for the same data, ma'am, Sonu, all those things are there. And in the numbers, there are two numbers which are repeated.
Try, no? Try what happens. Tell me what happens when you put numbers. What happens?
It worked for numbers also, ma'am.
So whatever functions we are doing, it works. See, it's based on the function. On base of function, it will work for characters as well as for numbers. But it depends. Now you use the function sum for alphabets, then it will not. So only when there are numbers. Now, for example, count. I took the whole data, but it counted only what function it was supposed to do. Okay. Next. Count blank, count if average is equal to AVG, open parenthesis, it will count only for, it will take an average. 1 second, it is supposed to be B2. Okay, average of that particular number. So I have taken AVG. Try with is equal to complete average, open the bracket and see what happens.
Ma'am, it still gives the
Ma'am, I'm
answer, but
getting the
not in
answer for
decimal.
average.
Yes, so for the average function, you can use both. Before you were not allowed, it was not taking like 2007, 10. 10 takes 2007 was not taking average. Okay, AVG only was taking, but now both the function acts for average. Both you can take AVG or average. Okay, now just put all these functions into the data. I'll give you 2 minutes. Do that. Done? Take the notes. Let me know once you're done. We'll continue in the next. Set of functions. We can do. Okay. So we'll continue. Everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is the square root. These are all very simple questions. I mean simple functions. Is equal to square root. So just a square root of 25. 5 is equal to power. You know, power is the superscription what you give, correct? So powers, I want 2 to the power of 3. Close the, okay. This is square root. This is power. And is the fact. So factorial, you know, you multiply that from the behind, like factorial of 5 will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So that is your factorial. So fact. Ma'am, where are we using this? How are we using this? All these questions will be there. One, I told you in the beginning, we'll be doing the functions, then I'll tell you in what kind of data you'll use. Inside one you can put another function. So those things we'll go into further, as we have just started with functions. So I want you to know I'm doing the basic function so that it is easier for you to put functions. Only when you frame the formulas, when you put them easily, then you can go for complicated functions. Okay, is equal to factorial of 5. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. I repeat again, count is to count only the numbers in the data. Counter counts all the characters used cell in the data. Blank shows the blank cell, that is there is no data, then it shows you the blank cell. Then count if shows the with one criteria telling if one particular you want to know how many times it's repeated. So then we use count if. Average is to know total divided by number of will be the average. Square root is to know the square root of particular number. Power is your superscriptions, where you can see superscript. where power of one particular number above 1. Then fact is the multiplication of one number to its decrease value. That is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 will be the factorial of 4. Is this part clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, pi I'll show you. You know where pi is used, but then it's there in the notes and then I don't do it. You might get a thought, ma'am has not completed the portions. So pi value is 22 by 7. So only if you give like is equal to pi, open bracket, close bracket, without giving anything, this is the function of pi, is equal to pi, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, is the complete function of pi, because pi value is only 22 by 7. So it gives you the answer 3.14, so and so. If you want to multiply something with this number, then it will be is equal to pi, open bracket, close bracket, multiple by 2. Any confusion in this? You want me to do it again?
Yes, ma'am.
The pi value is 22 by 7. So manually you do 22 by 7, you get this 3.14 answer. That is what is the pi function. Pi itself has a value, correct? The symbol of pi you know. So open parenthesis, close, enter. So this is the value of pi, that is 22 divided by 7. What value you get, that is this. So if I want to multiply something with 22 by 7, then it will be is equal to pi, open, close, multiply that with 3, 4, anything of your choice. This is multiplied with, so this is multiplied with this value. Is that clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, take this. Point and also do all these 4 functions in that data as well. Once done, let me know. We'll go further.
Ma'am, these functions we have to do it separately in the assignment, ma'am.
That is different. No, yeah, you can do that. What you do, as I did here, count if and all, you can show me there only. That doesn't matter. Average also you can do that. From square, power, factorial, pi, you can give the heading here like this, how I've given the other way, and then give the functions in the assignment. You can do that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Any function is confusing for you to put in the data, put it separately. That's all. For me, the main concern is you practicing the functions. So it doesn't matter how you put that in the data for now. Archana, what is that you're doing now? Which function are you working?
On pi, ma'am.
Okay. Tejasri,
Yes, ma'am.
which function are you working in?
Pi, ma'am. Pi.
Okay. So I think we can start with the next. Okay. We'll go further.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Average. Don't take this function. This is not required. Take only the average. I think average is understood. It's easier.
Can you show the previous slide?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So is that clear what assignment you need to do? I repeat, you need to put such data with 15 names, 6 subjects, all the mathematical functions, sum, product, maximum, minimum, round, trunk, okay, and statistical functions, count. The same thing, trunk, what you can do is you can do that separately and show trunk and round. Okay. Trunk, maybe trunk, round, and mod you can show separately in the mathematical, as heading is mathematical function, and show these 3. And next heading will be statistical functions. Under that, count, countif, count blank, counter, average. Rest functions you can show like this. That is square root, power, factorial, and pi. Is this part clear with everyone?
Ma'am, can you repeat how we get all the 15 values of pi? How you got it in the next column, 3.14159. How did you get this?
Is equal to, just type what I'm telling, is equal to
Yes, ma'am.
pi,
Yes, ma'am.
open parenthesis,
Yes, ma'am.
and close parenthesis. Nothing
Okay.
inside it.
Yes,
Press
ma'am.
enter.
Yes, ma'am. It's coming
For the next one,
name with a question mark.
sorry.
Ma'am, when I do that, it's coming name with a question mark.
Please put a photo immediately.
Yes,
I want
ma'am.
to see.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, I got it. I had by mistake clicked a cell in between, so that's what was coming name.
Okay. So for multiplication, what you do is you put this complete function, then multiplication symbol, and then
Yes, ma'am.
the number.
Okay. Ma'am, how did you get the 15 values of pi?
What is that you're mentioning? Please mention the
Ma'am.
cell address.
Okay, ma'am.
You're talking about F16 or F17?
Ma'am, F16, how did you get all the values? I'm not able to
That's because
understand that.
no, that's because my cell is the width is more.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, ma'am, understood. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Text functions. Is equal to lower so okay, first I'll do with upper, as it's already in lowercase, you will not find difference. We'll do with upper is equal to upper open parenthesis text space. Can you see it's converted to? You can also see what I'll show you what is the difference. Now I'll do is equal to upper, and in the brackets I'll give as mono. That is the with the double inverted commas. As I told you, when we use text, you need to give double inverted commas. My answer are both the same. Okay.
Or we can just give the cell reference.
Yeah, you can give cell reference. Now I'm showing you what happens when I give a cell reference and when I don't give a cell reference. See the difference. What happened when I give a cell reference? The cell has been identified, correct? So automatically, whichever the cell they are, so when I do the autofill, it takes the function. But as in here, that is the C column, what I did is I gave into double inverted commas, correct? So the cell is not been identified, only the text is identified. So that is the reason when I give double inverted commas and click and drag for autofill, only the text is identified. That is why mono only is come to all the cells. You want me to repeat?
Yes, ma'am.
One second. See, when I do is equal to upper, okay, A1 I have taken, enter. Okay, same here. What I did is I autofilled all of this. So what it took is it took the cell reference of A1, A2, sorry, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. But when I don't take a cell reference is equal to upper, and I take the word by inverted commas. I'll click and drag. So you can see here there is one, so I'll tell you that later. So what happened here is the same function is used but with the name. So that is the reason, as it is not the cell reference, it has not taken the name. It is only, it is not taken what was there in that cell reference. It is taken only mono. So this is used when I want only one particular to convert it, only then I can use double inverted commas. But when I have list of data to change into uppercase, at that time we'll be using this. Is this clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. Now can you see green notification there on this cell? Okay, it says what has happened is it says the formula, the same formula is being added here. So that is why this, it is not an error anything. Either you have to worry about it, or it is not anything which is thing, but it is just that it has already been used twice. That is the reason it is. You may get this, you may not get this. You don't have to worry about it. If it was error, then you'll get that particular error, then you need to change. Now we'll convert whatever. I'll delete these two. Okay, I'll
Ma'am, you're not audible. Ma'am, you're not audible.
Oh, now I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is you did you listen about the lower case?
No,
No.
ma'am.
We couldn't hear you,
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Lower case is when it converts to lower, from capital to lower. Same way as you did with uppercase, we do that with the lowercase. Try it. Take this. Okay, so text functions. Next one, you might feel it's little confusing. See, for example, left is equal to, I'm audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, is equal to left. So what happens in this function is the left from the particular word from left, how many words? See, I'll just increase the font. Okay, next. See, it is 1 2 3 4. Okay, so I want to have two letters from left. Then at that you can use this. Two letters from left will be this, M and O is equal to left, comma, how many characters do you want? So I want 2 characters. Yes, I'll show again, is equal to left, open. So I'm taking the same text, that is A2 only, comma, I want 3 characters. Is this clear? Same way, right is equal to right, same text I'm taking, comma 2. So from 2, that is U and N and U is equal to right, same A2, comma 3. Is this two function clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Next, length. It shows the length of your text. That is how many characters are there in the, yes, it shows how many characters are there in the length is equal to, in the cell, is equal to len, same A2, sorry, A2 and enter 4. So I change the name. Yes, length. Take down. Don't take mid, take only right and left. We still have more text functions which we'll continue tomorrow's class. So you don't have to do text function in the assignment. You only have to do mathematical function and statistical functions.
Ma'am, can you show length again, please?
Yeah. Is equal to len, open the parenthesis, select the text, enter. Is that clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, last class we left some place to write print titles notes. You said that you will be giving in today's class.
Okay, remind me in the beginning of tomorrow's class. We'll do that. It'll take little time.
Yes.
Done with this? I'll change the slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write down only length. Don't write down anything else. Write down only length. Done? Everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Any doubts in today's class?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Everybody clear with the assignment, what you should do and send me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We can wind up the class.
Ma'am, should we send
Yes,
it
ma'am.
before tomorrow's class?
Yeah. See, all your assignments will be the same. Whenever I give before tomorrow's class, you must send. Every day it will be the
Ma'am,
same.
we will mail it, ma'am.
Yeah, same. But yeah, please mail with your name in the subject and mail only once. I've told you, put all things and mail me yesterday. Then too, I find so many in each one, no, some Deepika, some Harish or somebody. 3-4 mails, like same similar mail only, all the mails. Please spare me for that. Send me only one single mail of what you have done. See what attachment you are doing and then send me clearly. I check by 3:30. So by that time
Mom,
you send me.
Mom, can we send the Excel sheet or just the pictures?
Excel sheet you must send, no? That is what you are sending, no?
Ma'am,
No,
in
the
Excel
option. Once I had been sending the pictures, so I just asked.
No, send with your Excel sheets.
Ma'am, in
But
Excel there's an
everything
option.
is in the same.
One at a
But
time.
everything is in the same sheet, same
Yeah. Same
worksheet.
sheet. Yeah, same thing you keep sending. It's okay. I'll see the date and I'll open, no? It does not matter.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, in Excel there's an option called share. So there I added your email ID. So will you have you received the assignment, ma'am? Or should I write a mail?
See, if you have shared, you've put my email address. If it is gone, see, you should also see, check you have Outlook in your system, is it? But I don't
Yes,
use
ma'am.
Outlook. But one second, I'll check. What is your name?
Rupa Bhaskar, ma'am.
One second. I think I've received Rupa. When is that you sent me?
On the same day when you had sent the mail ID, ma'am.
No, no, Rupa. You attach in the mail and send me.
Okay, ma'am.
Maybe that's because I don't use Outlook.
Okay, ma'am. But here it shows that you're added and you can view, ma'am. So I thought you have received the assignment.
No, because I did not receive any. Harshita. No, no name of Rupa here. No, dear.
Oh, okay,
You
ma'am.
attach and send from this.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do.
Or you also can attach it directly from there. Share an email and then attach it directly there. That does not go to the Outlook then. It comes to my mail only.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And also, when I copy pasted the same mail ID, ma'am, it was showing an error, ma'am. When the V from the Varalaxmi, when I put it to lowercase, it went, ma'am.
Okay, it is a lowercase only, I believe.
Okay, ma'am.
I've never sent mail to myself, so okay. So lowercase only then. Okay. Okay
Thank
then.
you, ma'am.
Tomorrow class, I think your link is changed for tomorrow, I believe. Okay, if so, I will send you the link in the tomorrow's class. Okay.
Okay,